Or you recruiting?
That's it. Yeah. No, in order to get my recruits, I gotta win out. Boy, we starting off in a hole.
Man, you ready or you recruiting, bro?
Oh no, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm finna get up on
Alright, I'm in it.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game.
God dang, but that back stadium empty, but
yeah, bro. They was here for the season opener, bro. We lost. They ain't showed up since, bro.
God
It was
dang, everybody empty.
First game of the season was packed out, bro. I promise you.
Well, that's a lot of empty seats in my God damn,
I'm
bro.
telling you that whole top row, that whole second row was packed out, bro. First game of the season, bro. When we played Arizona State, we got blown out, bro. They said, alright. They ain't even pull up to Virginia last week, bro.
Empty up in her car. They said tag gone. We ain't got no reason to stay here no more.
Nah, for real. He went to the league too.
Wait, what round?
7.
Oh, real.
But from Georgia State, though, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
It ain't great.
Yeah, dog, man.
Don't. All the way to it.
Dang, bro. Even the first row kind of empty.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll keep it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Had to confirm it,
David,
you know.
on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard?
Sometimes
That's the
we
guy
get
I'm
stopped
going
on
to
3rd and inches, you
And
know.
I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Come on, boy. Come on, bro. You got to get that block, man.
Well,
Like, you literally just bumped into him, bro.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Rides to back and leaves it. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And the Panthers have it with a 1st and goal. Might be looking to run.
gotta be kidding me.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
All right.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's McMillan. Turns it on in midfield.
God dang, you slow, son.
And he's brought down after a huge...
Man, they're talking about faster. That's a tutty. God dang, you slow.
Guys, with that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run.
Oh my God, Johnson. That's me though. I should have cut up and just took the contact and push over in there.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games.
And he takes it
Okay.
in for the score. Touchdown.
That's a good response, fellas. That's a great response.
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Well, what the?
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return.
Well, what the heck just happened, bro?
So the decision has been made.
Oh, nah, this game cheating me already. Cause what the fuck?
Brown wants to pass. That's caught. It's McGee.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Spins away from the defense. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Erickson. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Dang,
He goes. Touchdown, Georgia State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Williams will pass. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's McMillan.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Pittman. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the top.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. He's got it on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He caught it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw.
They will score! Touchdown, Buffalo!
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Brown will throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. The Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be brought down at the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that 1st down marker. It's 4th down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, that's me. I was there. Oh, my. That's me.
42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
The hell?
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the of football you can do
Hey, what's
is
good, man?
you can tell the pass.
the hell?
He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll go out of bounds.
They're gonna take a hit.
What's up with all these late hits, bro?
Hey, bro, tell your joker to stop running.
Yeah, if you gotta call that, man.
He got the first down.
Tell that boy stop running. He don't want to get hit.
I report the end zone.
Good hit. Good knock now.
Physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the stick.
There we go. There we go.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You gotta cough it up at some point. You getting hit like that.
There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's
Get that nigga, man. Get that nigga, man.
Throw it.
Get that fucking
Throw
nigga, man.
it.
Come on, man.
This joker here just holding on to the football. Let that ball go.
Man, send that motherfucking pressure back there, man. Since they want to cheat. Since they want to goddamn cheat. That nigga shouldn't have fumbled that shit, man. Come on,
He keep
man.
running it. He gonna fumble it, brother.
He shouldn't have fumbled it, though, bro. He falling back, bro. Like, come on, bro. Any bro. Come on, bro. He a D1 football player, bro. Just hold on to the ball, nigga.
All these other D1 football players. Good, give me that back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Since they want to cheat, give it back, gang. Give it back. This, since they want
That's
to
some
cheat.
fucking bullshit, bro.
Since they want to
I
cheat,
hate
give
this
it back,
game, bro.
nigga.
The niggas tackling him before he even get the ball, bro.
Since they want to cheat, give it back, then, bro.
This shit so ass.
He threw that bad. That was terrible, bro. Lucky Morrow 6'6".
Bro, this game is trash, bro. How you throw it straight to the dude, bro?
He did throw the ball straight too, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Murray. Not a lot of
Good tackle, man.
good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Power football with the run. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw.
What the? Come on, Carl bounced off to his pick up. Oh, he just whipped on his though. Never mind. I ain't even mad. He whipped on me. I ain't mad at it no more. See the replay.
take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown wants to pass, using his legs to buy some time.
Also, good tip, boy. Good tip, boy. Good tip, boy. Good tip, boy.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure in the quarterback.
There we go.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's got a lot more carries.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it.
What the heck?
Still on his feet. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive. Take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal. And they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Not in a lot.
Stop this game, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
What the? Smart up.
Touchdown, Panther! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Williams looking for a man. With the catch, it's Frazier. It's a running room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's got it. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest. Gets in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Williams will pass. Got it in the middle. It's Etienne. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, shoot.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Bring in the heat. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag.
Yes!
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't
take it. I love it.
The Bulls are on the move.
Oh, you gotta hold that block.
An absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Williams looking for a man. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here's the pressure.
Oh, you gotta let that go. Let it go. Let it go. It's throwing much too slow.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no. We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Come on, bro.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating it. Turning on the Jets. Hard-hitting tackle. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On third down, going up top.
Oh,
They
yeah.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Brown wants to pass. A little release to the back. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 3-yard line.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Braswell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They run him out of bounds. He gets him to the 47.
And, man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole
Okay, yeah.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Brown will throw it. Just a little off. Incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Birch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the offense will stay on the field.
Why would they tell me you finna punt? Like, come on, bro.
And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Williams will pass. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they take it in for 6 more points. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Well, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Murray. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He's loose. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Quarterback empties his backfield. Quick timeout by the defense, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Williams looking for a man. Grabbed behind the line. It's Birch. There he goes. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Dances away. Catch in the middle, it's McGee. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He rifles one deep down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these 1st downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator.
A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's number 17 on